Hi students, welcome to history class. Today we have to study the remaining portion of chapter 2 of standard 8. Now today we have to start the part 3 from trading to territory. That's lessons Tipu Sultan. That today we have to study. You take a test also. Tipu Sultan. Have you heard about him? Yes, some of you heard about Tipu Sultan. Can you see the picture of a Tipu Sultan? Okay. Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan, he is called the Tiger of Mysore. Mysore had grown in strength under the leadership of a powerful rulers like Hyder Ali. And the Hyder Ali, that is the ruler of Mysore, and his rule was from 1761 to 1782. Hyder Ali's and his famous son Tipu Sultan ruled from 1782 to 1799. 1782 തൊട്ട് 1799 വരെയായിരുന്നു ആരുടെ ടിപ്പു സുൽത്താൻ്റെ റൂൾ. And Mysore controlled the profitable trade of the Malabar coast where the company purchased pepper and cardamom. Mysore was a profitable trade was controlled this Mysore area, and this East India Company purchased pepper and cardamom from here. In 1785, Tipu Sultan stopped the export of sandalwood, pepper, cardamom throughout the ports of his kingdom. Then there was a good trade that was controlled by the British East India Company there. But after the rule of this Tipu Sultan, he controlled the port and he did not allow to export sandalwood, pepper and cardamom from his port. And he disallowed the local merchants to trading with the company, and he also discouraged the merchants to or disallowed the merchants to trade with this company. He also established a close relationship with the French in India, and he had a good relation with the French in India. The British were furious at this time. The Tipu Sultan was a good terms with the French. That's why the British were very angry with him. And they saw Hyder and Tipu was ambitious. They called him as an ambitious ruler. And 4 wars were fought with Mysore. As a result, 4 wars were fought with this Tipu Sultan and British East India Company. And in the last battle, that is the Battle of Srirangapatnam, and this war, he did not, did the company ultimately win the victory? That the 4th Mysore war, the English East India Company win, and Tipu Sultan was defeated, and he was killed defending his capital Srirangapatnam. At last, Srirangapatnam was captured by English East India Company, and Tipu Sultan was killed. Mysore was placed under the former ruling dynasty of Udayas, and a subsidiary alliance was imposed on the state. And as a result, subsidiary alliance that you already studied, this alliance was imposed in the state. Here is a picture of a Tipu's toy tiger. Can you see this one? Toy tiger. That is this picture of the mechanical toy that Tipu possessed. That is mechanical toy. You can see the tiger mauling a European soldier. That is a soldier മുകളിലല്ലേ ടൈഗറിനെ കാണാം നമുക്ക്. When its handle was turned, the toy tiger roared and soldier shrieked എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ പെട്ടെന്ന് ഹാൻഡിൽ തിരിച്ചാൽ അന്നേരം ടൈഗർ റോറിങ്, and at the same time soldier shrieked. Shrieked means gave a sharp cry. This toy tiger was kept now in Victoria and Albert Museum in London. Why British took this toy tiger from Tipu after the death of this Tipu Sultan? British took away this toy tiger and captured the Srirangapatnam 4th May 1799. Okay, that's about Tipu Sultan and Mysore wars, and war with the British war with the Marathas also. In the late 8th century, the company sought to curb the eventually destroy the Maratha power. The late 18th century also there was a clash between British East India Company and Marathas. And with the defeat in the Third Battle of Panipat in 1761, the Marathas' dream of ruling from Delhi was shattered. And the Third Maratha War, that is held in 1761, in this war, British defeated these Maratha forces. And they were divided into so many small states under different chiefs. വലിയ സ്റ്റേറ്റ്സ് ആയിരുന്ന മറാത്താസ് റൂള് പ്രത്യക്ഷമായി അതിൻ്റെ സ്ഥാനത്ത് ചെറിയ ചെറിയ സ്റ്റേറ്റ്സ് നിലവിൽ വന്നു. ദീസ് സ്റ്റേറ്റ്സ് വർ റൂൾഡ് ബൈ ചീഫ്സ് ഓർ സർദാർസ്. ആൻഡ് ദീസ് ചീഫ്സ് were together in a confederacy under the Peshwas, and who became the effective military and administrative head of the Pune. At that time, Pune's administrative head was a Peshwas, and the chiefs were held a confederacy with this Peshwas. Confederacy means alliance or alliance with this Peshwa. And then the Marathas were subdued a series of wars, and the first war ended in 1782 and with the Treaty of Salbai. First Marathas war, that is Marathas and with English East India Company, that was in 1722. It was signed with the Treaty of Salbai. There was no clear victor. There was no clear victor to these Marathas. In the second Anglo-Maratha war was held in 1803 and 1805. Was fought in different fronts, resulting the British gaining Orissa. And the second Anglo war, British gained Orissa and a part of Yamuna River, the territories in the north of Yamuna River. And in the third Anglo war, and they crushed the Maratha power. The third Maratha war, British defeated this Maratha power, and the Peshwa was removed and sent to Bittur, the near Kanpur, and he gave a pension. third Maratha വാറിൽ പേഷ്വാനെ ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് ബിത്തൂറിലേക്ക് വിട്ടു, അതായത് കാൺപൂറിലേക്ക് വിട്ടു. ഹി വാസ് ഗിവൺ എ പെൻഷൻ. Then British now this time claim a paramountcy under the leader of Lord Hastings, that is the Governor General of that time. He introduced a new policy, that is a paramountcy. A paramountcy rule was installed. That is what is it? The British claimed that its authority was paramount in supreme. They claimed that their power was supreme, and it's so they considered the Indian states are inferior, not a greater power. The greater power here is that is a British. That is the law of a paramountcy. This process, however, did not unchallenged. For example, the British tried to annex a small state, Kittur, that is nowadays Karnataka. അപ്പം ബ്രിട്ടീഷുകാർ ഓരോരോ സ്റ്റേറ്റ് പിടിച്ചെടുത്ത് പോവുകയാണ്. അങ്ങനെ കർണാടക എന്ന് വിളിക്കുന്ന ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ കിട്ടൂർ പിടിച്ചെടുത്തു. ആൻഡ് റാണി ചെന്നമ്മ ടു ആംസ് ആൻഡ് ലെഡ് ആൻറ്റി ബ്രിട്ടീഷ് റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് മൂവ്മെൻറ്റ്. ആൻഡ് ദിസ് വാർ വാസ് ലെഡ് ബൈ റാണി ചെന്നമ്മ, ആൻഡ് ബട്ട് ഷീ വാസ് അറസ്റ്റഡ് ഇൻ 1824 ആൻഡ് ഷീ വാസ് ഡൈഡ് ഇൻ 1829. ഹിയർ ഇസ് എ പിക്ചർ ഓഫ് എ സ്റ്റാച്യൂ ഓഫ് എ ക്യൂൻ ഓഫ് എ കിറ്റൂർ. Can you see this one? This paramountcy power was introduced by Lord Hastings. Here is a picture of a Lord Hastings also. Can you see this one? Okay. Then so many states were captured by this British. Then at last in the final wave of the annexation, അങ്ങനെ ഓരോന്നും പിടിച്ചെടുത്ത് പോയി. Final annexation, that was they also introduced under the leadership of Lord Dalhousie, that was the Governor General from 1848 to 1856, and he devised their policy that he introduced a new law, that was Doctrine of Lapse. They have introduced a puriya niyamamanu Doctrine of Lapse. What is it? If an Indian ruler died without a male heir, his kingdom would be lapsed, that is become the part of a company territory. ഇത് നിങ്ങൾ നേരത്തെ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളതാണ് അല്ലേ? അതായത് ഏതെങ്കിലും ഇന്ത്യൻ ഭരണാധികാരി അനന്തരാവകാശി, അതായത് പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് മകൻ ഇല്ലാതെ മരിച്ചാൽ ആ കിങ്ഡം, ആ സാമ്രാജ്യം ആര് എടുക്കും? ബ്രിട്ടീഷുകാരുടെ ടെറിട്ടറിയോട് കൂട്ടിച്ചേർക്കപ്പെടും. വൺ സച്ച് കിങ്ഡം വാസ് അനദർ അനക്സ്ഡ് ബൈ സിംപ്ലി ആൻഡ് ഇൻ ദിസ് ഫോർ എക്സാമ്പിൾ സറ്റാറ, സംബൽപൂർ, ഉദയ്പൂർ ആൻഡ് നാഗ്പൂർ ആൻഡ് ജാൻസി, ഓൾ ദീസ് വർ ക്യാപ്ചേർഡ് വിത്ത് ദിസ് ഹെൽപ്പ് ഓഫ് ദിസ് ഡോക്ട്രിൻ ഓഫ് ലാപ്സ്. അതായത് അനന്തരാവകാശി ഇല്ലാതെ വന്നാൽ ആ കിങ്ഡം എല്ലാം ബ്രിട്ടീഷ് സാമ്രാജ്യത്തോട് കൂട്ടിച്ചേർക്കപ്പെട്ട എന്ന നിയമത്തിൻ്റെ അടിസ്ഥാനത്തിൽ സറ്റാറ, സംബൽപൂർ, ഉദയ്പൂർ, നാഗ്പൂർ ഈ സ്ഥലങ്ങളെല്ലാം ബ്രിട്ടീഷുകാർ പിടിച്ചെടുത്തു. That's about today's class. You read this lesson and studied it well. Okay. Then here is a picture of India 1797. കണ്ടോ, ഇന്ത്യ അന്ന് 1797 കുറച്ച് അത് യെല്ലോ പാർട്ട് കാണുന്നതാണ് ബ്രിട്ടീഷ് പവർ ഇന്ന് 1797. ഹിയർ ഇൻ 1840, here is a picture of 1840. This also have a yellow part of British control. Yellow part കാണുന്നതെല്ലാം ബ്രിട്ടീഷ് കൺട്രോളല്ല. അപ്പം കൂടി വന്നു അല്ലേ. 1840 ആയപ്പോൾ ആ ഏരിയ കൂടി വന്നു. ദെൻ ഇൻ 1857, അതായത് നമ്മുടെ ഫസ്റ്റ് വാർ ഓഫ് ഇൻഡിപെൻഡൻസ് ആയപ്പം കണ്ടോ യെല്ലോ ആണ് കൂടുതൽ, മറ്റേ പിങ്ക് കളറ്, അതായത് ഏരിയസ് അണ്ടർ ബ്രിട്ടീഷ് റൂൾ പിങ്ക് കളറുമുണ്ട്. കൂടുതലും എന്താണ് ബ്രിട്ടീഷ് പവറിലുള്ള സ്റ്റേറ്റ്സുകളാണ് കൂടുതലും. ഓക്കെ, that's about today's class. You read it well and studied it well. Okay.